Hello. Changing my routine. I'm gonna take a shower before I go to bed and do my makeup in the morning. Cause I can't take my shower and do my oil, and then do my makeup. It's just too, like, 3.5 hours of all of that work gets me really tired. And yeah, so I'm going to be starting that course, the practical legal training course. It's going to be on the 25th. It runs from the 25th of August to the 12th of December, so it's like 4 months. I've got to go every day, 9 to 4 p.m. The cool thing is, like, that place is right next to my endocrinologist's place. So I've got an appointment, so, I've got one of these appointments, I won't be, I can do it. Anyway, so, this t-shirt, like, should me, well, you can see my boobs. I'm such a exhibitionist. Yes, I can see my areola there. See a bit of my breasts thingy. My breasts have recently been sore. Like, they haven't been sore for like a couple of months, but recently they started becoming sore again, which means they might be developing again. Because even there on the side, they're still like small, like, I mean, you can see through this, I guess, I mean, yeah, you can definitely see the, I'm not like, even if I do normally, it's still kind of sad, like that. So, yeah, they're like sore around here and my sides, so that's good, I think. But you can definitely see it, right? Yeah, see? Yeah, these are like breasts. How do they feel? They feel soft and... Wait a minute. Yeah, when I press my nipples, they're kind of sensitive. Yeah, so... I don't know, it's weird because a few days ago my nipples were extremely hard, like the areola anyway. Maybe those are sort of developing, I think. Yeah, my hips are sort of, let's see my hips. You can see my hips, like, Jesus. I can't tell properly with, oh fuck. I can't tell properly here. Can't, see, like, there's this kind of fat here. See, this part of my legs, like, they go, like, outward. See, maybe this is better. They're like this. Fuck. See, you can see see this part over here. There's some development happening here. You know what I mean? So, yeah. See, like on this part over here. It's like, definitely my thighs are like. See, this kind of shape outward like that. Definitely my thighs and my butt and all that. They're much more. They're like it's like they got more fat in them and they're very soft. The skin is very soft, so they're more squishy. So my thighs are very squishy and my butt's squishy too. It's like when I shake my legs like this, oh my, I can feel my thighs jiggling. It's like, what the fuck? Because before it was all very muscle-like stuff, but now it's more like fatty. And so that's another change. So anyway, so yeah, I really want my hips to really develop a bit more. It's only like 6.5 months, so I still got time for them to develop. Because I think the hips are kind of important. Sometimes when I look at myself, and also my butt, like it's becoming more like a longer shape along with the hips. Because before my butt used to like be like that first, now it's sort of becoming longer. It's taking that kind of feminine shape. So these hormones are like, what the fuck? It's like they change your body, and it's amazing. It's amazing to see these kinds of transformation. I guess that's one of the reasons why I'm making these videos, because I'm showing it because I'm excited to see these changes in my body. It's like, oh my god, look at this! This is happening. So it's like like a little kid, like, look at this, my body's changing, and some days I'm like, oh god, this is nothing's happening, and I feel kind of depressed. And other days I'm like, oh look, sometimes when I look in the mirror I'm like, oh shit, that really does look a bit different. And I'm like, oh, then I feel like, oh yeah, that's good. So it's like, yeah. See these hairs? These are all like hairs which are like growing, Like, see this whole part over here, it was sort of balding, but they're sort of starting to sort of grow back. This side is, for some reason, this side of my body, my hips, my hair, and it's like half of my body is growing slower. Like my right side, like on my hips and I think probably my breasts and the hair, it grows. It seems like the hormones are having a much quicker effect, whereas my left half is slower or something. It takes some time to catch up or whatever. So there's some hair growths like over here. Like before, this used to be all balded up, and now there's some sort of hair trying to grow back, like this whole over here, and also in my front. Like these are all like new strands, you see, because they're short. This is hair which is sort of recently starting to grow. So, and my hair is, I still have to take care of it. Maybe I need to use some biotin or something. So anyway, this is me without any makeup. I think I need to do a nose job, get a nose job, because this bump, I remember when I got it, I was like, I don't know, maybe 10 or 9 years old, and I was like, I remember the day, and I was doing some kind of a race with one of my neighbor or whatever, and I was so eager to start the race, like that I slipped, and I hit my nose, and I also like chipped my front tooth, and this bump wasn't there when I was born. This bump, I got it when I was 9 or 10, and it's been like, see, this is an artificially created bump. I want that sort of fixed, because it sort of makes my face look a bit masculine, and I don't know, it's just not very delicate looking. So first I want to get the orchiectomy, and then I think I'm really definitely going to try and get this nose surgery. But in order to do that, I need to get a job, and that's why I'm doing this legal course, so I can maybe get a job somewhere, doing legal stuff or whatever. So maybe it could be one of those lawyers, those women lawyers who are like so bitchy and high-strung. I could be a very bitchy lawyer, a transsexual lawyer, of the 21st century, bitchy and wearing high heels. I'm like, fuck you! I'm gonna completely destroy the opponent. I'm gonna destroy them. Oh, anyway, this is my stupid fantasies or whatever. It's like, stop it. I, I'm joking. I'm kidding. But anyways, I could be. I just walk in there and, or I'm gonna take you people out. No mercy. I wonder what kind of a trope that is. Is that a problematic trope? A very powerful, assertive woman? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm still learning about this stuff. There's this, there's some sort of starting to read up on these trans. There are a couple of transphobic blogs. The intersection between there is this subsection within feminism called TERF, which stands for Trans Exclusive Radical Feminism, and so I'm sort of learning up the intersection between radical feminism and feminism in general, and this trans exclusionary feminism, and there are some good like websites and stuff. And there's one called transadvocate.com, which is sort of like a positive about that is run by a trans woman, and she's sort of critiquing this. And the transphobic blogs are, one is called, what is it called? It's called Gender Trender. That's a transphobic kind of blog. Another one is called Dirty White Boy. Boy is spelled BOI 67.blogspot.com. And the person who runs this blog puts extremely transphobic posts up there. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just sort of learning about this stuff. Anyway, so I'm gonna start doing my makeup now. Gotta do my makeup because practicing it every day. Yeah, look at my earrings. Yeah, I like them. Maybe I'll get some bigger earrings or whatever. Yeah, this is me without makeup, so still got some acne and stuff, I think, on my neck, here or something. I don't know. I think that's probably hormonal stuff. Anyway, later.